Have an open mic. Be aware. I'll talk to you soon. I'll be talking the whole time. Here we go. Well, hello there, humans, hippies, earthlings, whoever you are, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, whoever you're lucky enough to be doing it too. I'm that bloke on Blitz. How you doing? Bushka on Blitz. Oh, thanks. Thanks very much. Today we're going to be running around on the NA server. For those of you who are new to the game, oh my goodness gracious me, have a look at that. We've got the 1,000-yard stare from the reflection. Let's turn that down just a touch. That should fix the eyeballs up. G'day all. How you doing? For those of you who are new to the whole stream thing, pretty straightforward. I'm going to be popping around playing. Today we're playing basically the same kind of tanks. We're playing the 54 lightweight, the 44, the 54mod1, and the 59. And they've all got incredibly similar profiles. They've all got very, very similar guns. There are some defining features for each of them, but we're going to break it down, let you know what they're all about, and just have a bit of a giggle. Aussie bloke and Russian tank, or pretend Chinese tank, the Type 59, which is really just like a T44. I'm not playing the T44 with a dirt gun. Get to hell. I might play it. We'll see how we're going. Chips ahoy! Hey! Rocking and rolling from the Delta to the DMZ. Go, go, go. Not on this account, mate. You're always welcome to send me a friend request on my Asia account or any of the accounts with Bushka on them, but dead set, I get spammed enough as it is on those. I'm not going to be running around adding people on my contributor accounts. It's just tough enough as it is. So I'm going to run out the 59 first, just for a bit of a giggle, because I haven't driven it for ages, and we'll have a chat about that and just see where it's at. Yeah, pretty much straightforward. Yeah, I'll go through loadout and equipment. The loadout and the equipment on each of them is pretty much generically the same. And you'll note on all these loadouts that I don't waste spare parts, even on accounts where I get free spare parts. I don't waste them on this stuff up the top. They're useful, and I'm not saying they're bad, but you'd only get them on tanks that you absolutely love and you want to drive all the time. These tanks have one downside. At Tier 8, the Tier 8 medium trees have one particular downside, and that's going to become apparent at times, but I'll talk you through it right now and just let you know what's going on. The DPM of Tier 8 mediums just takes a massive nosedive. If you have a look at Tier 7 mediums, right, the Comet is just the stock standard example. With the rammer, running the rammer for the extra 7%, you've got 2,650 damage per minute, right, on a low alpha gun. As you move up the tier, your T59, your T44, your T54 mod1, they are all running about 2,000 to 2,200 damage per minute, which is a big difference. It's a big drop. It's a massive drop, in fact, and it's very different in terms of playstyle. It's a very different terms of playstyle. What you're looking at there is you're looking at a playstyle where you're peak booming and you're getting armor, and you've got to learn how to use that properly, because if you don't, you won't get anything out of them. And if you do, you'll get a whole hell of a lot. So your 44, for instance, if you're using it, and we'll get into the 44 and exactly, like, never use it with the 122mm. You just, it can be fun, but that's got 2,219, and that's the most DPM out of any of the mediums that we're going to be playing today. The 59, the first prototype, and the 44. The 54 lightweight has the best DPM of any of them, and that's 2347. The reason I'm not running calibrated shells is you don't get heat. Now, calibrated shells are tremendously good in that they currently give heat 10%, which is massive. But your DPM is so low. At the same tier, you just don't have... You should be hanging out for DPM. It's like where you're weakest. So I run the calibrated shells to keep the DPM rolling. Can I bring... I'll add this browser window, hey. I'll add the browser window. Browser source. Okay. No. Add a window. remove. Right, add window capture. Here we go. And let's show you the Blitz star stuff so that you can see exactly what I'm looking at here. Here we go. Okay. So here we go. This is what I'm looking at when I'm giving you these numbers. It's pretty straightforward. It's not hard, and this is Tank Compare, and this is why I dropped some love in Sock Robber's sock drawer the other day. This is the numbers I'm talking about. You can see there the Comet, right? That's 2,650 damage per minute. Like, that's a big difference, and that's a tier below. Okay? So that's a tier underneath, and yet it's still got all that damage per minute on top of what these guys have. And obviously lower pen, but the pen numbers on these aren't amazing. They're all very, very similar. You've all got 100mm guns, the 59, the Mod 1, the 54 lightweight, the T44. Anyway, let's get it going. The big thing about the one that we're about to drive here, the Type 59, that you're going to see is the gun depression. If we have a look here at the gun depression numbers, you get 7 degrees of gun depression on the 59 and a very nice turret. Now, the 44 has 7 degrees as well, all well and good, but I'll show you. This is what these tanks are about, so, you know, this is why we're doing it. Where is it? No, not other. Where are we? China. Type 59. So, facing up, dead on, 7 degrees of gun depression, okay, and a really strong turret. You've got parts of that turret 200, and they're sloped and everything. And if we look at the 44, dead on, you only have 5 degrees of gun depression. Where you get your 7 degrees of gun depression on the T44 is if you can get over the edges, actually. You get more. No, you don't. What the hell? Oh, is that with the other gun? What gun have I got on this? Yeah, I got the 120. That's why it's not working. Let's have a look straight on. There you go. There's your extra 7 degrees of gun depression. But it doesn't have the strength on the turret. You can see 120, 100, 100, 100. So let's play this one and we'll have a squiz at it and then we can talk it through. I haven't played this since I played it with Swiss when it first came out. And we ran IS-6 and T50 Type 59. And we ran at some abhorrent number. I think it was over 85%. Which was crazy. And it was just because people hadn't seen the tank before. I couldn't run it that now unless I was getting carried. And Swiss will tell you that he was carrying me anyway, but he's lying. I don't know what to tell you. So what are we in? We're in a tier 8 game. We're going to go down. I better turn Supremacy on as well. I got Supremacy turned off. Morning from Brizzy the Midget. Good to see you, mate. I do like to be quite aggressive on this corner down here. Just because these tanks, a big part of these tanks, and you learn this with these tanks and you learn to play them as you go forward, like the 62A, the T54, which comes up at tier 9, which is amazing, and this Object 140, and so many other tanks like the 047, they all, you see the angle I'm driving at, I'm always expecting shots to come in, I'm constantly like adjusting that angle for whoever is directly in front of me there, and looking for little edges. Like if I was to go to the inside here, I'd look for an edge off this and try and get my upper glacis to lock into the same angle as that hill there, which is basically the whole thing about playing these tanks, is you've got to be able to do that. There's an IS there. So that's a bad angle right now, but I'm trying to get it round here so I can actually get into this IS because I'm unspotted. And I'm going to peek. I'm going to peek out from behind this house. Hopefully he's looking at the LTTB now. Yep, there we go. And I'm going to dump Adrenaline because we can clear this guy really, really quickly and then get stuck into the rest of the team. Wasted the shot. T44 there. Now, we're missing an ISU 152. I don't want to be bred... Oh, God, there's the LTTB. Angled up well, though. It's got a really nice upper glacis, this tank. We're probably in a bad position here because we have tanks on either side. That 44 is angled up pretty poorly. See the angles? Angles are where it's at. And when you're at this tier, if you angle up, you're actually like a mobile heavy. And the 59 is a vastly underrated tank. It's really quite good. Trying to just clear these guys. Righto. We're going to go get stuck in his 5100. Now you got a 100mm gun, so if you get a little bit of side like that, you can actually smack proper HE shells into him. You've got enough pen on the 100 to do that. You obviously don't want to hit HE shells all the time though, because they will get screwed up. And look at the angle all the time. I'm going to go back to the IS-6 because it looks like that guy's okay. I'm going to be pretty aggressive here, obviously, because we got this. You'd think we'd have this one, wouldn't you? I mean, I don't know what they're doing up there, but we're going to go around and we're going to try and get involved with the IS-6 because this is more than mobile enough to deal with a tank like the IS-6. Even if he knows we're coming in, he's just fired one off. Drop adrenaline. Get round behind him. Just want to stay away from the pointy end at all times. And then side hug into a square off. So if he does want to turn around, he's going to have to deal with it. And now we're angled up to the gun, and we've got a shot down into him. Oh, he blew it. Well done, us.
Asking for your game sound to be up a bit.
Wow. Seriously? I mean... So the game sound needs to come up or come down?
Up.
Up. Yeah. Okay, there we go. So it also has the added benefit of actually earning credits. Let's have a quick squeeze here at the whole thing I'm talking about there with the upper plate. So that's 90mm, right? And you're going to see it's pretty universal with these kind of tanks. Not with that one. That's the 047, you idiot. Let's go to China. And that's, you've got a 100mm plate. Now, if we look at that from the pen model, and let's get the shooter being a tier 8 heavy tank, 5100 will do. It's got really nice pen. It's got 232mm of pen. You can see that's not going to help you too much. Like, it doesn't matter. You can't get it really that high. But then if you get into a tier 8 game and you've got tanks that don't have nice pen, like, well, most of your tier 8 heavies and that are going to be able to get through you. Even the piercing power, look at that. You can see that all the time. It's really tough. You've got to get it at an extreme angle, so coming out from behind those hills. But when you're dealing, when you get like up tiered against a tank like the Type 59, and you can see, I'll show you that LTTB, for instance, who was trying to deal with us, and we were angling up the whole time. You can see you don't have to angle as much. Oh, it's really quite close there. You don't have to angle as much to get that angle working for you. 177, but it becomes an auto bounce zone. See how there's no effective armor there? See how that thing right there, it's just dot, 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 meaning effective armor? It means that you've got the right angle on the tank so that it's just an auto bounce zone. It doesn't have to have big effective armor. It's got the auto bounce zone, and an auto bounce zone is 71 degrees, I think. You'll see the ricochet happens there. I'll show you how we can tell, and I'll explain it to you exactly. That right there, that bounce zone there versus that there. Oh, bugger off, you clown of a thing. So that's 70 degrees right on the line. It's because it's over there. What a grub of a thing. Oh my god, this... 70 degrees! 70 degrees! Just get it at 70. I can't. Jesus wept. My fat fingers. No. It's like watching a hippopotamus try to do ballet. Oh my god. Right, back. Who have we got in here? Say hello, fellas. We got positives here. We got Benny Bot.
Hello, fellas.
Hello, fellas.
How you doing, guys?
There's plenty in here. Now, this is a great map for this tank if you are really aggressive and if the other team doesn't YOLO you. Now, I like to push all the way over here. Normally there's a C cap. I need to turn Supremacy on. Make sure I turn Supremacy on. Oh, hang on. What have I done there? There we go. Okay, driving again. These spots like this are where you're really looking for these tanks to go. Where they're hull down and they can move backwards and forwards. Look at this ridge. It's perfect. Like if you look at this tank from over that side, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Like there's this ridge that just eats up that only get to see the upper glacis in an auto bounce zone. And then it uses all that 7 degrees of gun depression to get nice things happening. Yeah. But you don't have a whole lot of pen. Like your pen is pretty average. And you're better off using a little bit of APCR and making sure you go through. I mean, I'm not going to move from this position if there's someone spotting for me. Bat Chat is just in a horrible position. Yeah. Great shot, Bushka. Let's move this around a bit. There we go. Trying to drive while talking and looking at the camera. Now they're moving back here. That E50 and those guys are going to be in strife. They've been a little bit isolated. Try and clear this ISU 152, or at least put some good shots into him. I'm not going to go over there and try and help that E50. If he's not smart enough to bail out of there, I'm not going to be able to get there in time, and I'll just end up getting absolutely destroyed. So the ISU 152 is going down. Should have him on a reload. Oh god, no. It's not an SU 152. That's an ISU 152. Thank God someone did that for me. Can we clear that IS6 before they all come around that corner? We can try at least. There we go. Put him into a very low hit point pool. Now, something to remember with this tank is that bat chat over there is going to clip me out at about 310 a shot. So I'm going to get out of there because I don't have a good tank for DPM fights. It's like, if you think of it, like these tanks are very much like mobile heavies. You want to put them in positions where you can peek-a-boom, and you don't want to get in positions where you need to hit point trade to win, because they don't make good hit point trades in raw DPM. They just are not those tanks. So I've moved all the way around here so I can just peek-a-boom with this bat chat if he rolls out. And I think he's going to roll backwards. There we go. Not backwards, sorry. You know what I mean. So I've got him down to a point now where if I have to make hit point trades with him, I can probably win because all my shots are going to pen. And I've got adrenaline ready to go. And he's on a full reload. No, he's reloaded by now. And now we're looking at a much better position because basically his gun depression is really shitty. There we got one bounce. Now, can we get out of there? No, we're going to hit this T34. Oh, that is unbelievable. What a roll. Love it. Can't get enough of it. And now the bat chat is the next worry. Just have to clear this bat chat. He's a one-shot. There we go. And that's what I meant about the hit point trades with this thing. You saw, I thought I was more hull down there than I was. And I ended up making bad hit point trades with that bat chat. Is that AT-15 coming? He is. So we're going to pull back. There's the Foch. He's a much more important target. Can we get him with a 100mm HE round? We're not going to get a chance. Foch has had a really solid game, hey? And he could carry this if I'm not careful because there is not many hit points here. So I'm going to push around the back of the AT-15. I'm going to go low. Hopefully give myself some chance. If he's looking, he's not looking. Happy days. Make him turn. Yeah, there you go. Tier 9 game. So it's a pretty effective little tank. It's a really, really good tank. That's 3K. We'll give it one more and then we'll roll something else very similar but different. Same but different. Same but different. Spaceman is all over it. it's positive. We've got Spaceman dropping bombs in the moderator chat. Love it. Yeah, thank you, Midget. You're dead on. I need to turn on Supremacy. Oh, no, I do have Supremacy on. Well, that's cool. I thought it wasn't turned off. It wasn't turned on. So we're pushing up here. Now, my big issue with this map is the heavies just kind of are dithering. Their STA1's been quite aggressive, which is good. We should get some shots on him. Got the shots. Can't ask for more than that. Didn't make them, but there you go. We got the shots. SU100M1, he's a worry over there. He's got good DPM and everything, but his gun is very unwieldy. Oh, I have a shot at you, my friend. So we're getting pushed pretty hard here, and there's only one light with me, which is not good news. And we're just try and angle out and not get hit by this guy. Cool. Where is that STA1? SU152. They got one in there. They got two in there. That's 4, 5. So we're missing a couple of tanks. I'm going to be a little bit more aggressive here than I probably should be. But I want to clear at least one of these guys. There's the STA1. Congratulations. He's been pretty much just sitting there waiting. So we've still got a light tank there. If I can reset camo here, I'm going to drop out. Punch the bush on suspicion of being an STA1. Yeah, he missed. I hit. I'm going to guess I hit, and we're going to set camo again. You've got an 8.4 second reload. So what that means basically is from firing, you've only got like a 1.4 second differential between you and actually not spotted. So he's moved. And now we're going to come down here and try and clear this 152 and the 100M1 because we should have backdoor shots on these boys now. STA1's pushed around. Oh, there's an AMX. Oh, no, that's not good. STA1 was just backed off. Got a good lead on cap points. STA is definitely coming for me. Reset, reset, reset. Drive up and around. AMX is going to be coming on the left, but hopefully we'll put a shot into the STA and he'll come down behind me. AMX is going to go there. Excellent, excellent, excellent. That's as good a result as we possibly could have hoped for. STA is coming down. No. So we now drive away over here. We're still alive. We're not hurting the team by dying, which is really the plan here. Get away and win it on cap points because we're not bad, is basically what we're trying to do. There's the AMX. We're now going under. The longer we're alive, the better here. I mean, we're not going to win a hit point trade with the STA1. We'll be lucky to get one in. AMX has to push on me. He's spent too much time mucking around up top. Just going to sit. There he is. There's the STA. That's all right. We win the game. There's 1,000 points. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Well, that's why you play Supremacy if you've got a brain on you and you do what 1259 damage, but you keep that many tanks busy and just get a win. I think it's pretty solid. So let's go second up. Now this is a T44. 44 has kind of been marginalized. It's a good tank. It doesn't have the turret of the 59. Which in and of itself isn't terrible because the 59 has a really strong turret for what it is. It doesn't have the same. It's got better DPM than the 59. I'll show you this quickly. Let's have a look at the window capture here. So look at the DPM numbers, and I'll clear this comment out because he's really just making up the numbers there. You can see the 44's got better DPM than the 59, which we just drove. It's got slightly inferior pen, like 6mm, which is not ideal, but you live with it. They've all got crap shell velocity, which is a bit disappointing, but they're not really sniper tanks. They're like heavy and peek-a-boom mediums. Your aim time on the 44 is better than the 59, which is good. These numbers are just the raw aim time numbers of the gun. They don't factor in everything that you see. Like I'll show you what I mean by that. So The aim time on the 59 is 4.1. The aim time on the 44 is 3.5. So that's a big difference, and it gets amplified. So this is one of the stats that Blitz Stars doesn't really show completely correctly. Likewise, the traverse, you can see the no mod traverse 47 versus 46, but if we look at the traverse numbers with all the buffs, it's 71.75 for the 44, and for the 59 we can see it's 60.69. So there's actually 11 degrees of difference into traverse. So you can't take these no mod traverse numbers to be absolute. Where it's really effective here is if you look at the down here, we look at the terrain resistance numbers on these tanks. The 44 has 1, 1.2 and 1.5. The 59 has 0.8, 0.9 and 1. So despite the fact that the 44's got all that extra traverse, the mod 1 actually performs really well in mobility, just as well as the 44, I find. It doesn't have as good an effective horsepower per ton ratio, but it's not far off, despite the fact that the horsepower per ton ratio raw of the 59 is only 16 versus the 22.26 of the 44. You factor those in with the terrain traverse numbers and you get that number there and that number there, and they're very much a closer fit. So let's play the 44 for a bit and see how we go. Bang, we're off. Damage per minute is DPM. Bum, bum, ba-dow. Yeah, 59 is one of the best low-key premium tanks you can get. It is a proper good premium farm tank for doing the gold business. And I'll tell you just now, updated credit earnings. There we go. Tier 8. What? Oh, I haven't looked here. What are we doing? Tier 8. 1 med, 2 lights. If both the lights come out, I'm happy enough pushing up here and trying to be this strongman. What do they got in terms of mediums? They got a 44, a 49, an LTTB, and a Pershing. Okay, what are they doing? What are they doing? Not ideal. Who's the Pershing's over there? So they don't have a gun depression medium up here. Excellent. Let's just keep pushing around, see until we've got 2 blokes with us. So at least if we get into trouble, we've got someone. There's the light. There's the LTTB. 49's. Wow. I mean, I'll take that guy first. And someone remind me to update my bloody consumables, because I went to go for adrenaline there. If we can clear this AMX right now, that'd be good. T49's sitting there waiting for us to come out. 7.8 seconds is your reload, or actually it's less than that in the 44. 7.7, so we should have been reset camo now.
You just got the tank compare screen still up.
Oh God. Sorry. Thank you. There you go. It's like old school radio. I'm just talking you through what's going on. We're gonna push up here with the 54 lightweight. Sorry guys. Sorry, I apologize. So I'm spotted again. 49 is the one I want to clear. He's in a platoon. So I'm willing to maybe swap some hit points here.
Obviously you can't do it right now. You're in the thick of it.
No, I've done it. It's happening.
No, it's still up.
Yeah, but that's on a delay. It's on a delay, mate.
Yeah. That's right.
So now, instead of going up here, see where that hill is? I'm going around the bottom because I'm basically, even though I know where they are, this is just an example for you. You want to go somewhere that you can peek-a-boom out of, and that's exactly what we can do there. And now we're going to push all the way up here. So everyone else is folded. I'm not happy with our 2 lights. They are chasing in there without cover, and they're in a really bad position. I'm going to get into this Pershing. I'm going to push up behind him and try and face hug. If I get another shot, I will hit him in the butt. No, I won't. I'll just take whatever's on offer. Dude, what were they thinking? Honest to God. Now I've got to try and pull back and trade damage for distance for a long while. I mean, that was the call. Hey, I told you why I didn't want them charging in, because that is real lunacy. Like, 2 lights. You've cleared the flank, you've done all the hard work, and then you just YOLO. Try and get out of there. Put another one in the U. No, too much going on. What are you going to do? I mean, those 2 lights just charged into 4 sitting tanks. The bloodlust was upon them. You're going to get that on the big jobs. Okay, let's go again. So the tier 8. The credit coefficient's right. The Type 59 is 4th on the list. Behind the Panther 8.8, the Lerva, and the Super Pershing. So you can see it's at 180% for credit coefficient against the 190% of the Super and the Lerva, but it's exactly the same as the IS-6 and the Panther 88. So we're going up again here. They've only got the 1 light tank, but they've got 2 TDs and 1 Helsing, which is, I don't know what you'd call it, a heavy tank that goes 60 kilometers an hour. Seems legit. What's their light? An LTTB. So he's going to get quick enough. There he is. He's gone down low. So we're going to pop up here. Supremacy mode. We're going to cap C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're missing 2 tanks there. But the 2 we're missing were the 2 TDs. The T28 isn't going to be hard to spot. And I'd suggest the other TD, the SU-101, or 100M1, sorry, it's the tier 7. He's gone right at the back as well. Their IS-5 is obviously found that tank in a cereal box because he's playing it from the back corner. So we've got a good position here to push down. We've capped the only base so far capped on the map. The only issue we're going to have here is we're completely isolated. So I say only, it's a bloody big issue. So if we get caught in a bad position here pushing forward, we're going to feel it. The Tiger 2 is an excellent target for us. I still need to put adrenaline on here. I'm backing up so he's a silhouette. So the next shot hopefully will be completely from camo. Oh, you grub. You absolute grub. And there he is. There's the T28. Big surprise. Don't know why I'm surprised. He's in spawn. You can see the pen there. The pen is crap. We're going to take one from the 28, so we're just going to run. Rest of the team's still down low. I'm going to leave the 28 there. I was wondering. Yeah, I mean that's just, you get that on the big jobs. They're still just firing up there. The Helsing is coming to kill me, so I'm going to have to clear some hit points off this guy, or I'm going to die. I'm going to make him a one shot. Oh, dude. God, I wish I had adrenaline. Taking one from the Tiger 2. Anyone else that would like to come and get involved would be great. Dude, what is that light doing? T28's pushing up here. Tiger 2's pushing up here. Helsing's pushing up here. This has been our worst game of the day so far by a long margin. At least we cleared him. Yeah, not much you can do there. Jesus wept. You wonder why people camp. You wonder why. Because it works. I was very, very aggressive there and paid the price for it. That was silly. I mean, 28 was just waiting in spawn, and I sacrificed so many hit points to that T28. I think he's still there. Our Helsing cleared their Helsing. Good job. So we're still a good chance in this. Let's watch this one unfold. That was all me. Like, just too aggressive. Way too aggressive.
T30 or
T34. He's in the back corner. I mean, he's he's probably had a good game. Here comes the Helsing. Get ready for the balance. Feel the balance. Feel the balance right between your eyeballs. G'day, Maxi. Chocolate milk, Maya. There is no need for these guys to push. They're down in A. Just wait. Oh, Helsing's going to go frontally in front of these. Oh, don't do it, dude. 34. Use those hit points. Happy days. Run into him. Love it. Tap this guy and win the game. Miss both. That's not good. Don't give the 28 a shot if he's still at the top. This should clear us, and we get the win. Good on him. Stagger Lee, thank you very much. 5 Deliros. You monster. You can see Kevin Casey also. G'day, Kevin. Welcome to Patreon. Stock Bob. I love that name. Stock Bob. I love it. So let's go again in the T44. Hey? When I counted up my demons. Oh my god. Change your consumables, you idiot. We don't have the heavies for town here. We've got a Tiger 1. Oh, we do. We do. They're going C. Okay. 43 is going C. I fancy my chances here at A. I'll have a little sneak peek.
It's about adrenaline.
I think
Yeah.
you should just write that on your forehead so that you see it in the mirror.
Yeah.
Change your consumables. I've done it about 2 weeks. You'll never forget again.
I know. Don't go out. Don't go out. Okay, we're in. One.
Forehead to work with.
Is that you, Azza? Who was that? Was that Willow?
It's a new guy.
Oh, nice, nice, nice. When the gun just won't work. Are you serious? Like, it's not even hitting him. Let's get Patsy up here. Come on, make the gun work. Pushing around. Going to help these guys out in the IS-3. Hopefully get some shots with standard AP. But he's got to go. He has to absolutely 100% get cleared. That was just a horrible session of shooting and not hitting. Let's change that up and focus in. I'll see if I can't get in here and help this AMX 1390 because he's going to get HE'd by this dude. No. Run away, dude. Run the hell away. Run the hell away. That was so bad. Can we forget that that game ever happened? Ever happened? Like, that's possibly the worst game I'll play today. That is inexcusable. That is, like, the worst game I can't think. Snake Eyes' game sound, dude. That wasn't ping. Okay, we're going again. Oh god, yes! Yes, adrenaline. Whoo! Okay, we're rolling. Thank you very much, Stinky! Thank you very much. Yeah, that game was horrible. That was like, if you watch the first 15, 20 minutes of the stream where I was actually focused in and playing the Type 59 well, that's how you play. Then you play like that and you're like, okay, so we're going to sacrifice a bottle of vodka to Stalin. There we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. So one light, one medium, two lights. IS5 and an RU251. So you'd think if the RU comes this way, the IS5 is probably going to come this way, right? Comet, plenty of DPM, but he's only got 148 millimeters of pen. If he's got the top gun and he's not running calibrated shells. If he does, he's only got like 160 something. So we're going to go up here and play a little bit more passive than that. That was a bit silly. Panther has decided not to, though. That's good of him. Turn off the vodka. Turn on your hot lights. Someone has an open mic, BennyBot, and I believe it's you. I can hear every click, amigo. So, we've gone here and found that they've got no one here. That Borsig is totally screwed. Do I try and help him? This is like against every tenet of gameplay you could ever have. Do not try and help people, but there you go. That's what we're going to do. Gun's working a treat there. This is crazy. These two Tigers. Awesome. Come on, Tigers. Go, 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 go. You got to cleanse the world of that Comet. Good job. Nice job, these two. Look at them. This IS5 is coming around for sure. Okay. RU251, is he still up on that hill? Has he moved on? Let's just... So we've got 3 minutes 50. I'm just going to go around. It's funny, but I think the 44 is probably the worst of the lot in terms of just pure... Hello, hello, hello. Let's go brawl this dude just for fun. The 44 is probably the worst pure tank out of all of them, but it certainly feels the most like a proper medium. It doesn't have... And these two are in platoon, I think. No, no, the RU's dead, is he? Okay, so the Bulldog's still there. It doesn't have the turret armor, which is a bit disappointing. It does, however, have great mobility, and it's got the best traverse of any of them. So you'd have to roll obscenely high here for this to even be an issue. Righto. No count-ins today, man. It is count-ins are on Tuesday. So, I mean, that's the 44. It's fine, I guess. We'll have one more in it because it's not really kicked a lot of goals just here. It's certainly not as good as a 59 for me. I'll tell you what I can do to help cover the static noise. I'm going to move the mic. That should basically help it. Tell me if it does, please. Where are these dudes going? Don't flank right, says a 1375. You're a light tank, dude. What the hell else are you going to do? Mate, if you're not going to flank right, and you're not going to cap C, and you're not going to cap B, we're going to lose the game. Just going to run this guy down for the kill. Oh, this T43 got hit by the T49 once, nearly died, and then just went to the same place again. You can't do that, amigo. They know you're coming. Dude, what are you doing? Get out of the way.
I'm saying game volume a little low.
Yag Panther 2, is he anyone I know? Well, he's a very valuable tank. I'd like to keep him in the game. I don't know that it's possible. I'll take a speculator on a T49 any day of the week. So we'll clear this tiger, hopefully with this shot. And then we clear the 23E3. This Yag Panther's been great to farm off. It's been lovely. Then I'll push up into the IS3 to help him out because he's been a bloody good bloke. And he's held their whole bloody team. And then I'll bounce a shot there. Go on through, buddy. Ramingston Ramison. Dude, the game, the desktop audio volume, I'll try it again. Maybe it's just not adjusting, but that's pretty much it. Alright, so it's a 44. Now we're going to go to the 54mod1, and this is where things get kind of nuts. Massive static noise. Okay, 1 second.
Actually sounds like a fan running every time you go to the mic.
Yeah, it is the fan running. It's because it's 30 degrees or something here in Sydney, and I'm trying to not sweat my balls out. Yeah, that's what it is. It's the fan.
Yep.
Okay, so this is why this tank is a joke. That's the upper glacis, etc. of the 59. Here we have the 54mod1. T44, 54 first prototype. And you can see that it actually angles up at a really low, at what's that? 37 degrees, and that's where you get to your big armor zone. So you can come out from behind a whole lot of stuff, and it's very, very effective. And if you get in front of lower tier tanks especially, you can farm the crap out of them because you have in excess of 200 millimeters of upper plate. And if you're like an LTTB or something like that that runs into this tank, like that T71 there, if he had to run into this tank, look at it. That's a medium tank to a T71. Like, good luck with that. So let's go with the Mod 1. Get aircon in your man cave. I have aircon, dude. It's what I just turned off. So hopefully I'll sweat the hell up now. Sweat ups.
Greasy hands.
Get sweating. Aiding and abetting.
Sweating to the oldies.
So here we go. We're going to rock and roll with the 54mod1. Now it's a tier 8 game. So Supremacy again. We've got 3 mediums and a light. Going to go to the right hand side because we only have one heavy tank. And that is an IS, a tier 7 heavy. Oh, dude, do not go to the left. Do not go to the left, you clowns. Seriously, what are you going to do over there? Oh, dear God. Like, if I'm them, I'm bringing everything bar the kitchen sink out to the right. Even so, if they stay in town, they've got an IS. Is he going to spot for those 2 TDs? Apparently so. Hello, lag. How you going? Seems legit. Nice roll. How do you track a drive wheel at that angle with 180 millimeters of pen and not actually do any damage? Did that to a mouse the other day in a T62A like 3 times. Drive wheel again. You've got no repair kits left, buddy. You are sitting there until you are done. Oh, Stalin's gun failed me. Yeah, as expected, the guys in town are doing very well. IS, is he dead yet? No, he's still alive, God bless. So we've got to basically clear these guys really, really fast. We don't have a lot of choice. And we're bounced. Again. Yeah, the guys in town are all dead. This is when you've got no good decisions left to make. Just make them fast at least. So there's this VK30Ltw is screwed. There's no way he's penning me. But, unfortunately, there's tanks everywhere, so not much I can do about. He's just kind of jammed me in. Can we clear this LTTB? I mean, IS-5 is going to wreck me. There you go, got the shot out of him. Angling, no, not enough. So that's pretty good example of that that tank. Yeah, the hum's gone because I'm getting hot. Where's Ouija? Is he in here? What's he doing? Jar Jar noob. That IS eventually came out here. Good on him. So we lost our 2 TDs in spawn. Yeah. Excellent. Did the ISU ever get out? No. So they didn't have anyone to spot for them, but they sat in spawn. What are you going to do? I am an effective player. The other great thing about this tank, obviously, is it makes credits. Doesn't have to fire a heap of premo. I mean, all those things are excellent. Just looking at the numbers. So it's 175% credit coefficient, which is 5% less than the T59. which isn't a lot. It's 15% from the top. Look at the mods going to town on each other. So I'm going out right again. I'm going to go to the flank. If you want to play this tank like and make decent damage, you just want to go and bully medium tanks and light tanks. They hate, like, you guys who are in the Discord chat, like, what are the feelings when you're driving out in a medium, a tier 7 or a tier 8 medium, and you run into like a 54mod1 slightly hull down?
Yeah, it's not so fun because, you know, basically can't do much on the front of him.
I immediately start running the other way. I just get away.
Yeah.
I can usually outrun him.
There's Captain America there. Good on him. I've only got one medium out here, so this is a really bad spot to be in. Everyone else is pushed around this flank.
If I'm in my mod 1, I love seeing, you know, one of those guys on their side.
Yeah. I even
it's just a brawl fest. You know that they can't pin you.
It's like T49s. I welcome them to shoot me in a mod 1.
Can I clear this guy? If we can clear this guy, we're a chance with this... Now we can brawl this guy. T54's hitting me, which is the problem. So I basically just played this tank like a spearhead heavy there. And took a whole lot of damage, bounced a whole lot of shots, while a Comet and an SU-101 sat in there and just carried the flank. Like, it was real brute force, like, hit point trading tanking. But I knew if I cleared that Super Pershing, it didn't matter what the LTTB wanted to do. He just wasn't going to pen the tank. It's that strong armor profile-wise. It's nuts, hey. There's no other tier 8 medium that you're going out on that flank with and getting those kind of results. It's just not going to happen. I rated this as one of the most overpowered tanks in game before patch 3.8 came out, and it's one of the few tanks from that patch that I feel like it hasn't changed. It's just still exactly the same. I am no one's illegitimate love child. Get the Spartan. You've been praised. Good on you. Love it. You can just be so aggressive with it. And it makes money. Like, I'm grinding credits. I'm grinding credits doing stuff like that. Just driving forward. Ouija is not my son. That is just crazy. Going to A, going to A, going to A. Come on, don't go to C. Don't go to C, go to A. Oh, dear God. Right, I'm going to peek A, and if there's too many people there, I'm going to bail. And if not, I'll brawl. Because... going C, if there is anyone at C, that cap is not going to happen, right? Anyone. Just one person can contest that cap. They're capping B. There's no one at C. They're at A. I'm going to get out of here before I get spotted. So now they've gone C. No one can stop the A cap or the B cap unless they actually shoot and get spotted above the cap circle there. And they are just bloody lucky because no one's penning them. Hold base B. How do you propose to hold base B from base C, guys? You can't.
Teleportation.
Yeah, and that's why I just get so frustrated on this map. It's such a bad strategy. You've got C cap now, great. You've got C, they have A and B. What are you going to do? It's the dumbest map. It's like there's a synergy between this. If you're on Temple, there's a synergy between the... okay. Are you guys coming down here, or are we going to have to invite you?
Well, that's the other dumb thing, is that then you get teams that actually do go cap A and B, then they push off the hill back down towards C.
Yeah.
It's like, wait, why should you just stay up here and defend? They have to come to you. Where are you going?
I'll just hold this whole flank on my own, guys. It's alright. I'll just keep bouncing shots. You guys just be bad. That'll be good.
You are on NA, man.
Thank God they were dumb. Like, they came down and pushed for no apparent reason. They could have just sat there with 2 caps, and instead they came down and pushed.
That's because you're on stream. They see your name.
Possibly. So what do we got coming at us? A 49, I think. 49's coming down here. Load up the HE. We've got a 100mm gun. Let's have a crack at it. Nope, he's barneyed. Oh, thank you very much, Stagger Lee. Watch out for the dead tanks while driving. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. So we made 30,000 credits, which isn't bad. We held that flank hardcore versus a couple of big solid hitters with that SU-122, and the RU came up on us. We got some good bounces. And the tank's just super strong. Like, no one who is a tier 8 medium holds that position again. Like, this is the only tank that's going to do it. So here we go again. We're out onto the right-hand side, I guess. I've got to turn on this aircon, guys, or I am going to literally melt.
Lots of requests in the chat for you to platoon with your son, Quickie, baby.
Yeah, no worries. I've got him downstairs doing his homework. I'll bring him up any time now. It's a tier 9 game. Everyone's coming out. Good stuff. Let's see what we can do. Want to get hull down here as quickly as possible.
Who started that, by the way? I know it wasn't me. I just latched onto it.
It was Stinky, I think.
No, I didn't do it.
Yeah, Stinky did it.
No, I just latched onto it.
So we've got 2 TDs that aren't spotted. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're only missing the 2 TDs. There's the other heavy. He's going to be in spawn. TDs in spawn cannot see here, which is great.
Still can't push.
No need to get aggressive. Guess the ST1's coming. This T1's going to push up and around here. If he doesn't, he's mad. Like, awaken, guys. Borsig's there. Awesome. Borsig, good shot. There's one of their TDs. Yag Panther 2. Oh, guys, come on. Wake up. Hello? Anyone? Guys? Not much you can do there. Do your angles. Do your best. Oh yeah, let's have a HE shot to the face, eh? Get wrecked. Good tank, man. It's a really good tank. Like, this is still such a strong tank. Those bounces versus tier 9 tanks, like, it is a strong tank. Okay, so let's have a look now at the one that's probably the most fun to drive, and that's the 54 lightweight. Okay. Let's have a quick squeeze at the window here, and I'll show you what I mean. The 54 lightweight, what's so good about it? Well, it's got the best DPM numbers of any of them. It's obviously got the top speed, 69 kilometers an hour. It's got the best horsepower to weight ratio, and then it has the lowest terrain resistance stats. So it ends up also having the best effective horsepower to weight ratio. Oh, thank you very much, Katie. I love ya. You're a wonderful human being. $10 for quickie easy. I don't even want to know what that means, Katie. Are you in Discord? What does quickie easy mean? I don't understand.
Quick ease.
Quick ease, okay. Quickie easy looks different to quick ease to me. We're going to play the 54 lightweight. So you guys see what I'm talking about with the 54mod1, right? It's just ridiculous. If you can buy any tier 8 medium tank, I'd go the 54mod1. It's still just super overpowered. Now here comes a lightweight. Lightweight has like a lot going for it. No, they're not going. They're not coming. Bail, 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 bail. Bail 49. They're not coming. This guy's AFK, and they're not coming. Now, it's a good tank, but it's not that good. So they've got a 49, a Black Bulldog, and an LTTB, plus a Pershing in the mobility stakes, which means we got to hustle on down to Buffalo and do our best around this corner. Now, what we're faced with here is we can either go on spot B, back, the T34's there. He's going to get wrecked. Do I sacrifice my hit points for that T34? Or do I push on through the middle here and try and make hay out of this area? Because that 34 is in a horrible spot. Just horrible. Like, monumentally bad spot. That is one of the worst spots I can think of being in. Our AFK T43 is also not in a good spot. They've pushed hard down there. This is a bit sneaky, a bit naughty. Gonna miss big time. There's their IS-6. Can we get past here and actually clear? The IS-6 shouldn't be able to hit me from up there. I might take one from this guy. So IS-6 is screwed there. The Pershing's not coming over. SU is turreted, so we can push down here and be aggressive. He's probably going to be looking for me, but we're going to get into him anyway. Going to get behind him. And that's why you drive this tank. Like, that mobility is crazy, hey. The rest of the team isn't really inspiring confidence. IS-6 is stuck in a horrible spot. Let's try and clear that super Pershing. Oh, you grub. So they're all looking at me, not really paying much attention to anyone else. We're angled up. Bouncing that one. So what's coming along up here? 49. Can we reset this camo? He's gone up, so we should be able to reset this camo here. We're now camo clear. 49's not watching. Let's just get one into him. Back it up. He's going around the corner. Tiger 1 is screwed. Tiger 2, no, he did a great job. Cleared that. So I'll actually go over here and help this Tiger 2 out. See if we can't... Oh, I got there too late. We've got to do something here because they are up on cap points. I'll take one if that Lekeps is coming around because we've got to clear this Pershing. And then we're going to clear this 49. We're going to run out of time here. Oh, I got to clear this guy. Where is he? Come on, come out, come out, come out. You grub, where are you? Good, well played, Lekeps. Well played. So the rest of the team not really doing that much. Invader Viv, thank you very much, amigo. Can't, yeah, that 34 is in a horrible position. Well done, that bloke. Worthy opponent. Played it smart. I called it a Pershing, dude. I didn't call it a Super Pershing, I don't think. I think I might have put some other adjective in front of it. If I did, I apologise, Mum. So we're going low here again. I can't tell you anything about the Christmas event, guys. This platoon is obviously not very good. Or they are. What have I got with me here? An STA? Why are our two mediums going up? Why are they going up? What's their light? They got a 54 too. So I'm running optics on this. I run optics on pretty much everything these days. Apart from tanks that do nothing but sit out the back like the Death Star, in which case I will run Camonet because there is really no need for anything that promotes active gameplay because it's such a campy tank. Unspotted. What have they got that's fast that's going to push down? The lightweight can push down. He's trapped around that corner. T54E1's trapped around that corner. Well, that's a lovely double tap. Their lightweight is not really getting much value for money out of his camo. Oh, you won't see a better shot than that all afternoon, boys and girls. The rest of the team, I'm bailing, because the rest of this team is literally still in our spawn. Like, they're just sitting there together, hugging up. I mean, I'll try and help this mod one a little. Team's in spawn. I'm going. That's ridiculous. These guys are still in spawn. Yeah, I mean, look at this. This is just the worst. Thank you very much, Chris Carter. Glad to see you just farted. That's excellent work. The stupid thing is, they're still in spawn. If we win this, it's embarrassing, hey. Look at them. They're still in spawn. Let's just speculate somewhere up there. So there we go. My God. Alright, so I'm going to reset camo here. There's the T30. T54E1 should be coming from me around about now. If these guys would just like to move, that would be great. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I say unbelievable, but is it really that unbelievable? I mean, I just look at our 54E1. Look where they all died. Look where they all died. Just, they all died there. 3 of them. I died coming back. Snakes, I don't know what work Snake's doing because he's in the live chat. The Mod 1, I'm going to give him an effective player just for having a crack. And I don't often vote people down, but I'm voting that guy down. And I'm also voting, where is he? The Conqueror. I'll vote him down. Pretty much the T30. I've run out of downvotes. What are you going to do? Like, it's a good tank, but it's not that good. So here we go again. We're the one of 2 light tanks. I'm going to spot the middle here just for everyone, basically, for the benefit of everyone. They've got a 49 and a bulldog, black bulldog, so that's cool.
Inactive in battle is really supposed to be for AFK and stuff like that.
Well, no, it's whatever you want to use it for. I use it for people that don't play the game. You can use it however you like.
I think it's for disciplinary reasons, really.
Well, you're welcome to use it that way. If I get a Conqueror sitting in the spawn, I'm going to call him inactive.
So salty today.
No, it's just how I call it. Like, that is legitimately one of the silliest things you can do. If you've got a heavy tank, you should be moving. So with Cap B, with Cap A, we're doing pretty cool. We've Cap B, nearly Cap A.
You should be first in the line, like sir. Even if you die in first.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're still missing the SU-152. Found him. That's him for sure. Oh, 374. If it wasn't HE, might have been something else. Here comes the T49. Don't go up there, Drac. Don't. Can I sneak back here into the KV5? And get this bloke. Where the hell? Where is he? There's the IS-3. Where the hell is that SU? Oh, get out of town. So the mobility on this thing's pretty cool, hey? That's sense in huge strife. I'm going to go back. Oh, no. Oh my god. Found him. think I got down here without being spotted, which is pretty cool. Should give me side shots. Yeah, don't have a lot of choice now. Gotta hit these. Get out of town. Not much choice, guys. Had to push. Had to try something. No caps. My cap B. We lost it. Well, we're tending to do just the right things, but you can't make it happen. Here we go again. 3 mediums, 1 light, 3 lights on our side. Let's call for help. Three TDs. So at least if we go up here and we're a little bit aggressive, we can get some help from these TDs. Oh, that's big lag. That's big lag. Ocean lag. Wet. Okay, that 5100 is coming up around there. That is not what I want to see. Got no help. 1 T49. Bugger that for a game of soldiers. We're out of there. I don't know what the T71's doing there at the back. Don't know what any of these guys are doing. Again. Where's that 5100 gone? Found him. There's a lightweight. So that was the aggressive position there. I don't have the opportunity to use that at the moment because there's no support. One of our lights, well, dude, oh, what are they doing? I can't, okay. Is that 5100 again? My kingdom for some gun depression. We're slowly going to pick them up. There we go. Come on. There we go. So we got the bounce. This is kind of nuts, but I'm so over these people, and I won't get any damage in otherwise. So we got the bounce. And then we push up around, and we're now on their flank, and they don't have anything to do about it. They're just kind of screwed. Here he comes over the top. I mean, that was a nice adjustment, I reckon. It worked pretty well. But, gee, they were pretty passive there. We just had a bunch of guys sitting in a TD area. It's a bit rough. And he was AFK the whole time. I'll let him burn out. Come on. You can have him. You can have him 49. Come on. There's your top gun. You need to hit him. Just run into him. Dude, run into him. Is anyone going to give him money? Derpy Tech, I love you, mate. Sticky Fruit Roll-Ups, Chris Carter, Invader Viv, Katie Light, Stagger Lee, and Kevin Casey became a patron. So there's plenty of people out there doing the business. Spotted plenty. We'll have another game in this, and then we'll just go and chill out. Sometimes the campers win, yeah. I mean, that's not so bad if you've got people like me and there was another guy on the left-hand side pushing up and spotting targets for you. But if you're all just sitting there, you're not getting anything. Steve. I'm not playing Steve. Oh, come on, guys. Move. 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 So we're going to do the standard lightweight tank thing. We're going to go up the top, push, and pull back. There we go, and we've got one other bloke up here with us. They're all here. I'm getting the hell out of Dodge. I can't leave this 59. You'll get romped. He's going to get romped anyway, but at least we get romped together. Oh, look. Yeah, no, good on you. That guy's bailed. And I bounced 2 off that 25 AT. Now, let's watch our guys drive up the hill slowly towards the entire red team, one at a time, and die. This is generally how this map plays out, hey. It's a little bit frustrating. Just go hill. It's not hard. Come on, IS-5. I mean, you've come out a little bit sideways, mate, but you've got an IS-5. KV-13, dude, what are you doing? Geez, the IS-5's pretty tough to pen. Come on, buddy. I don't agree with your methodology, but if you win it, I'll still be thankful. Oh, God. Just run into him, mate. Just run into him. Run into him. You're now chasing a 1375. If he's really bad, he'll let you do it. Oh. Let's have a look up the top. Tiger 2 is going to block the M6A2E1. Oh. Just what are you going to do? What are you going to do? See you, Stinky. Have a good one, man. They die driving up the hill. Like, it's crazy, but it happens nearly every time. They go town and then they slowly drive around up the hill one at a time and just die. That's Middleburg. I could have bailed, but I felt bad for that Type 59. He was doing the right thing. He took the low, I took the high. The KV-13 just ran away. Like, what are you going to do? So, you know, whoever you are, Type 59, that's why I stayed and died with you. Because you actually had a crack. Good on you, mate. Give you a thumbs up. Team player. Good work, amigo. Yeah, the NA today is not being fun at all. Here we go. Mines.
Are you whining about your team to give?
No. I gave him an effective player. The teams are bad, but we all get bad teams. It's just that I can handle people playing bad. I just don't understand why people go to the town there and then just drive up a hill.
Because they read this stuff in forums.
I honestly blame the spawns. You keep spawning them in the same spot, they're pointed right at town. If they don't know better, they go that way.
Yeah, I guess.
And if they're slow tanks, they say, I'm too slow, I can't climb hill.
And in between your tank nerfing videos, maybe you could some random spawn points activated.
Yes.
Alright, well we took a big one there from the 49. We're finally in position. And we can't pay the IS-5 for love or money. Yay, we penned him! Woohoo! For those of you wondering why I'm here, like, look at this spot for this tank. It's really, really good. Hey. That thing's just a beast. Such a beast. Don't, IS-3, don't do... Oh, you lucky grub. You didn't get hit for it at all. Nah, I couldn't. I was trying to do the dip. The grub, he's not bad. He's actually playing with a startling degree of competence. So that's all four. Where is the help? I don't know, dude. All right. Guy on my left's a worry. Yeah, there he goes. I knew he was coming.
Hey, Bushka.
Yeah, mate.
Okay, I'm late to the stream. What is the buzzing every time you talk?
I don't know. Is it the fan? I'll turn it off again. Is it the fan?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Weeder said it was your potato vibrator. But...
I don't know what else to say, guys. Like, we keep clocking, you know, they just, the ones that we win, we're doing nothing in. And the ones that we lose, we're generally doing about 23, 2400. I don't know. It's just one of the things. You can't. It's a day-by-day thing. We'll fight through it. I mean, we had an AFK T54 that game, which was a problem. Bushka and his motor buddy. Azza, come on. You know me, mate. I don't need that. So we're going to spot A here. My Sherry more brighter than a summer's day. My Sherry more stronger than the Milky Way.
Knew I wouldn't have to wait long since logging on to hear you start singing that song. How you been?
Good, mate. Good. Getting there.
Good. I'll mute myself now.
Gonna have to drive up this incline. Oh, hello, RU251. Dude, I can't get the gun depression down there if you're like that. We're gonna have to bail anyway. Okay, I'm getting out of here. Knocking over the tree should tell them exactly where I am, which is good. Ah, oh, dearie me. Found their lightweight. Now he's got a full one in the clip there, so I'm just going to be very careful here. There's the waffle. We just got to bail. Again, we've got 3 guys left, me and 2 others. What in the blue blazes is going on? Not exactly picked the best day to be running these. 4 aim over to replace fan. Love it. So the waffle and the 103 are up the top. We don't have a lot of choice. We've got to get stuck in. If we don't clear these 2, it is a guaranteed loss. Come on, guys. Have a crack. You're sitting there. There's 2 tanks there. There's 3 other tanks around the other side. If you don't move, you're basically going to have this happen to you. Where you are now sitting in the middle of the map and you've got a waffle tractor. Oh, thank God he can't shoot. But anyway, the YAG 88 still sitting over there sniping. I mean, you're in the heaviest tank in the tier, basically, the E75, and you're waiting for someone to come and push for you in a lightweight. I don't know what to say. You know what we're going to do?
And yet somehow you still sound surprised.
I'm not surprised. I'm absolutely not surprised. I'm just disappointed. Here we go. I'm going to roll an SU-152 because I'll just do it from spawn, like the rest of these guys. Medicine. Let's get it out. We've got to go left, don't we? We're going right, really? Okay. Fair enough. Where's my Met gift gone? What? There we go. Found it. It's an odd one. Like normally tier 8's pretty good hunting grounds, but today it's just been a bit tough. I mean, things would be working a lot better if I was still playing the Mod 1, I firmly believed.
I play the ISU every day.
Oh my god. Someone is up there trying to make me bite my iPad. Honestly. Watch the shot on the Borsig in a sec. It just goes into the ground directly in front of me.
Not enough vodka.
So I tried one without aiming, and the aiming time was not good. Bounced the top hatch. Purging. Come on, dude. I hope you all saw that I put my gun mantlet in the middle of that IS-6's gun and stopped him on top of a hill so that he couldn't use gun depression to get down. Pro players don't aim, they just shoot. I just needed to change tanks, guys. That's all that needed to happen. He's coming for Bushka. And I should have known better. Chris Carter. Boom! My man in Amsterdam. Let's put the vodka out for Chris. Chug it, baby. So straight away we jump in Stalin's chosen and we win a game. Is it a coincidence or is there a conspiracy behind it all? I think we know the answer. Thank you, Stalin. Gonna get myself a cool drink. This is if you want to sponsor the stream and you're a sparkling mineral water provider, I'm the man for you. So I'm going A.
What's a weird question?
What did he say? Where did you get the money from? he robbed someone. Dude. When old man get $50. Okay. A cap, guys. Always go A cap here. Like it's not rocket science, but it is absolutely something you should do. I just popped adrenaline there to make that SU think twice about hitting up on my poor old mate there. And then the gun does that. Twice in a row, not even fully aimed in, and it hits. Legit.
That's why I love that thing.
Yeah, it is ridiculous. Come on, T34, take out that SU. Good job, my friend. Amigos!
I never fully aim in that thing.
Oh, Stalin, you're having a lend. Where did that go? That was terrible. 2 good shots, 1 train wreck. Oh, I didn't mean to press the button. That's my fault. T34, I'm coming. Please don't hate me because I'm too slow. Totally understand, dude. I missed. Here we go. I'm going to help you, bro. I'm going to sacrifice some hit points just for you. Put it in the side where it can't miss. Oh, thank God that defender shot the carcass of his dead buddy. How's your gun depression? Let's push up into him. Let's pull back. Oh, love it. Go IS-5. Protect the mother country. Stalin thanks you for your service. There's a 54 lightweight over there. Let's not be backwards in coming forwards. Don't aim, don't aim. Yes, no aiming required. Seriously, that's insane. Don't aim. Pen, no problem. Yeah, come across that boundary, amigo. I dare you. STA1, in the side, in the side, in the side, in the side. No whammies! Yes! 1054! Oh, it's so much more fun when you're doing it in an ISU. And we do it. Gonna knock the top off a cold one for that. There's your mastery. Boom, daddy. Matt is 100% correct.
Snapshotting ISU.
Yeah, yeah. Just stupid. And hitting with... Yeah, it's alright at times.
That's funny. You look like the girl in the background now.
Yeah, that's exact. That was the intended effect. I'm sweating up here now. Like, it is so hot here. What's the temp? Outside, it's 27. In here, like, there's going to be a little bit of static on this, guys. I'm sorry. This is getting insane. Whew.
We can deal with the fan.
Oh. Matt, you no longer have to go to bed.
There'll be some mechanical noise cancellation on that fancy microphone, sure.
There probably is.
You might have it set for music or something. Pick up.
I actually should find that out because it's. I do that all the time with noise reduction in podcasts and things.
You did the man thing, didn't read the instructions.
Nah, I just turned it on. Is it working? Seems like it's working. Tap, tap, tap. This is called the super aggressive position. But no one's here anyway, so... Well, at least we don't think anyone's here. Is that a Borsig up there? SU, Pershing. Are you lonesome tonight? Sweat. Sweat beating on my beady forehead.
No, I'm not really. Sorry.
I'm thinking someone's going to fire from up there. Oh, yep, there you go. Come on, be aggressive. Come back. All is forgiven. Come on, Mr. Borsig. Get to your tree. Get to your tree. Thank you. Unspotted, 300 meters. He's like, who did that? Let me shoot him. Let me shoot him. Ah, dearie me. That gave me a warm feeling all over. So basically, when everything's going to poop, drive an ISU. That seems to be the way forward.
I agree. Plus derp therapy.
Ah, Fer Guzman, welcome aboard the patron bear train. Love it, mate. Yeah, derp therapy, you call it? Makes sense.
Yeah, have a rough day. Run the ISU.
Can we get the side? Oh, we don't need to get the side of him. Should we pop him? Yeah, we'll clear that guy. He's dangerous. Someone else clear him. Don't make me waste my money. That's right. Are you not interested? I'm looking for some tiger love. I don't think I can HE him, but we're gonna... No, you can't do it. There's no hit points left in that RU. Going up here for the SU. Someone else will clear that tiger by the time I'm reloaded, surely. Oh, I like your HE. Yeah! Boom! $1,000 dues. This tank, I'd forgotten about how much fun it is. We had 2 shots there, really. We had the Borsig for 936 and the SU for 1,000. Seems legit. Let's open now while we're rolling high. Let's open some containers. Here we go. Ooh, big container, big container, big container. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Oh, boosters. Huge container. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Oh, no. No, no. No good. So we'll only roll, we might roll one more, but then call it a quits. Easy win, that's a really good idea. I don't know how to do it. Let me think. How would we do a test of refined gun versus vertical stabilizer? I guess I could just show you that. Yeah, that wouldn't be too hard. This 54 has coconuts for balls. He's going across versus Panther, Lightweight, Mod 1, 49, and an M46. And I just can't help him much from up here or from this side with this tank. I'm just not quite quick enough. I'll try and get in a position to give him a hand. Oh, dude, I did not mean to press that button. Oh, love the dispersion on that thing. Gorgeous. What a gorgeous thing. Okay. Spot me out that 49 again, amigo. Where is he? Nope. Let's go get down and dirty, boys and girls. Here we go. Boom. Let's go YOLO. Oh, yeah. Someone's about to get a taste. Who wants to be the one? You are the next lucky contestant. Oh, my God. I give in. I give in. I give in. That's Stalin's finest for you. Doesn't always make a whole lot of sense. Second time lucky. Thank you, Chris Carter, amigo. Really appreciate it. No, 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 no. Go away from it, you beaut. That was the most hopeful shot in the history of hopeful shots. Lovely stuff, IS3. That's turned him into a one shot. That's what we like to see. AMX, careful. I believe there's still a T49 out there. There's not an M46 though, which is good news for everyone concerned. .361 was not the roll. That was not the roll you've been looking for. Ah, yeah. Thank you, Mr. Boomstick. Ooh, what is this guy doing? Dude, what are you doing? Who is a man who can love you like a can? Do-do-do. Yeah, there was no chance that was going in, but you press the button anyway with this tank, because you never know. Jingle bell, jingle bell ride. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000. Okay, got it. I was doing that to make sure I had a count on his reload, that's all.
Just saying, what tank are you driving that's made you so pessimistically dejected?
I'm not dejected.
Sir,
What are you talking about?
makes his living here, so that's why I removed your message. Timeout.
There you go. I'm playing the ISU 152 and it's been nothing but just hilarious. It's been brilliant. We've had a mastery in 3 wins. Doesn't get much better than that. One more. We'll see if we can push it just one little step further. This is the game, isn't it? It's swings and roundabouts. You get screwed over for an hour and then suddenly everything, you know, they say you can't polish a turd, but you can roll it in glitter. So, you like that one, Johnny?
Yeah, mate.
You can't polish a turd, but you can roll it in glitter. And that's what we've done today. Thank you very much, Chris Carter. Thank you, Mr. Boomstick. Thank you, Fer Guzman, for joining Patreon. We're JC, my amigo. Thank you very much for all your help. Always. Thanks for everyone who's been running around in the chat moderating. You are wonderful human beings and great moderators. Right, so what are we doing here? 2 mediums, 1 light. We've got 2 lights, 1 medium. I'm going left. I'm going to D. But I'll tell you what, I won't be hanging about. I hope Positive will note that I'm wearing the extra bouncy camouflage. KV1S. If I can get a lower plate into that thing, he can be in all kinds of trouble. Even worse if the Panther just doesn't move. Yep, that'll do it. That was the worst shot ever. Oh my god, that was optimistic. That was the most optimistic shot ever. Sorry, LTTB. I really blew that. Good work though, mate. Oh, proto. Get out of the way of that proto. He's going to be keen for a bit of love and affection. No one's actually capped D yet. Righto. Oh, and the engine fire. That's what we like. Happy McDays. Another thing to note with this tank is you'll see I'm not really camping with it because it is a shock tank in the best possible way, hey? Like, it just does so well bustling around the map, blowing people the hell up.
I call it my version of the YOLO wagon.
I would have called the ISU 152 if you're coming up against it, a brown alert tank.
A brown alert tank. Very apt. Oh, love it. Love it. Stalin giveth, Stalin taketh away. That's just great. Don't get him singing Shaft. Oh, one more. Can't have enough fun in this. So listen, swings and roundabouts, big runs in Blitz.
Oh, Gamer Cart was asking about Tiger versus Tiger P with all the buffs coming.
Tiger P is going to be awesome. Tiger 1 is going to be just a dominant heavium. It's going to be able to get out and run with the mediums and stuff. Really hard. I'm going A here. This is the basic theory of smash mouth tanking. go at their mediums, wipe the mediums or lights, and live to tell the tale. Oh, dudes, come on. Move. Just move.
Matt, you could tell us about your glitter, but you cannot show us the picture.
Guys, what are you doing? Come on. Oh, dudes, move. I want to help you, but you're all hanging about.
Waiting for someone else to make the choice.
No, they're just AFK or long loading times. Unfortunate. So we've got 4 heavies going up, 3 of us going down. There's their light up there. Manu's found someone to talk to, or about. That was another exceptionally optimistic shot. Hopefully the bloke that was capping B is still here. There he is. Seriously? Nothing. Didn't miss you that time, buddy. That's the job of Stalin's tank, to just wind you up. That's ridiculous. Oh man. Stalin giveth, Stalin taketh away.
Get out that 1X.
Did you see that? Just touched the very edge of him. 968. Love it. That was pretty funny. It's the gift that keeps on giving. We'll have one more. Last one, I promise. Yeah, Manu is downstairs causing a ruckus, yelling at people. Alright. If those two guys had spawned in quick enough and actually got going, we might have been able to clear around the back. Bulldog, what are you doing going to base B, dude? Oh, God. See you in the garage, mate. What are you going to do in base B? If he caps that, like he's just told everyone on the map that there is a tank in B. No one is spotted, but everyone now knows there's a tank in B. He's not been done yet. Oh, we're going to give someone a big surprise here. Big surprise. Hello. Can I interest you in the ISU? Oh, that was awesome.
Why not try the old and tested? Excuse me, can I... Oh, let me get my tongue straight first. Do you have a few moments to talk about our good lord, the BL10?
That's him.
Sorry.
That's it. So that was pretty funky. That poor old Type 62 really didn't think that was around the corner. And that Bulldog actually capped B before succumbing to the bad humours of the area. Can we get up here without being spotted? It would be really, really handy. Oh, come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Haul butt. You are dead if you get spotted. Come on. Oh, love it. Well done. Got to clear this T69, boys. Got to move. Got to move. Got to move. Good stuff. Don't push down into them. Guys. Guys. Okay, you're doing that. They're going to cap B. That 62 was great. Still missing there. Oh, thankfully we angled for that. We're expecting something, but repair the gun, Bushka, because you're driving one of Stalin's worst. Oh, did you hear that? He took a chance. It had to be you. It had to be you. I reckon he's on that hill right there, but he could also be back here. Unless he's gone all the way through spawn. We'll find out soon enough. Not found him. Yep. I'd say that was worth it. Good hit point trade there. Well worth it. That was well worth it. So there we go. ISU 152. Win a lot. Do a lot of damage. Have a good time. T54 lightweight. Just get completely wrecked. T54 first prototype. Does really well. 44 we won a lot. 59 we won a lot. And that's just old games. So the one that went really badly was probably the one that I preferred driving the most, the 54 lightweight. Thanks very much everyone who took part. We've got count-ins this week on Tuesday NA time, 5:30 PM West Coast, 8:30 PM East Coast. Then we have the effervescent humans of the EU server on Wednesday, 8 PM Central European time for count-ins. You'll have all the boys from Pint and Grump on there. And I finally have a European contributor account. So I'm going to be able to play any tier, any tank, which is going to be a lot of fun. And then Thursday, NA time, 5:30 PM West Coast, 8:30 PM East Coast. I'll be playing, or I might do a stream with the tournament. We'll see how it goes. Or I might stream a tournament that's already been recorded and talk about it. We'll see how we go. It'll be something a little bit different, but it'll definitely be a stream or some activity generally going on there. Thanks everyone for donating. Thanks all you humans in here for having a chat and a bit of a giggle. Positive, you should be in bed. Met, you should be in bed. That was great. Lanky, you're just an all-night human. Can't beat it.
Great.
Look after yourselves. Stay safe on the battlefield. And until next time, bye for now.